Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel, Confessions of a Gaming Mum, and welcome to post-Sunday run. Last run in the UK for a good few weeks, as we're off to Italy at the end of the week. So, yeah. I think that's the fastest time we've done. I think it was like average of like 7 minutes per kilometre, which is the best I've done in a very long while, considering I've been quite stagnant and unenthusiastic with my running. So hopefully Italy will help to get back my enthusiasm for it, because obviously at the moment I only run once a week, and in Italy I want to run 3 times a week, again like what I used to do. So hopefully that will help me pick up the pace again, but we'll see. I've come to the conclusion, because I found today real struggle. I don't know if it was because the pace was quicker, or if it's because like the last few weeks have been, I've found running quite easy. I don't know if it is, like I said, because we tried a quicker pace today, or if it was because I've been quite dehydrated, because the last 2 days I've neglected drinking my bottle. I made myself a rule that I would drink at least one of these a day, and I've not done that the last 2 days because I've just been so busy and stressed trying to get things sorted for Italy. So I do wonder, because yeah, I really struggled today. I do wonder if it's because I'm dehydrated. All I've had this morning is a cup of tea and a swig of my water, because I had a really dry mouth when I woke up. So yeah, I have a feeling that's what's caused it. So I've just taken a massive swig of this to try and rehydrate myself. So today, well, yesterday we had Rosie round to record another part of our Tomb Raider escapades. She's finished St. Francis Folly. Hopefully, that's another stress I've got. I'm trying to get part 1 of St. Francis Folly, the video, out before we go to Italy, or at least get it done so I can schedule it to come out at some point. And then the other video will come out. Well, I'll try and work on it while we're in Italy, but we'll just have to see if I can. I'm just like trying to think of things. Still not really packed much. Obviously, it'll probably be tomorrow that the packing will start. Like, I'll start manic packing, because I can put my running shoes in there. So that's one thing. I'll be doing our big wash, our main wash tomorrow, so I can start packing most of our stuff. I might do Bub's wash. I won't do it Tuesday, I'll do it Wednesday, so I can get the majority of his stuff packed. But that's just the annoying thing. It's just where we're not packing summer things. It's literally things that we wear now. So I can't really pack things because we'll have nothing to wear while we're here. So yeah, it's trying to, because I want to pack at least 2 weeks worth of stuff, because we don't have a washing machine within the apartment. We have to go to a laundrette, and I don't really want to be at the laundrette every day trying to wash things to make sure we've got enough clean clothes to wear. So yeah, that's the stress I have right now. But anyway, the plan for today, we got our shopping Friday, so don't have to worry about that. We saw my nan on Friday, so don't have to worry about that. My husband's going out to do some retail therapy for himself, and also to take back the clothes that we bought for Bubs, and he decided point blank that he did not like and refuses to wear. So I'm asking my husband to take those back for me, and he needs to go and buy me some multivitamins. But other than that, he's going to buy himself a new pair of jeans and I think some pants, and maybe see if there's any tops or anything that he likes, because he got a nice little bonus at work for being there for over 20 years. So yes, and hopefully we're seeing the home ed lot after lunch as well. So he'll come back, we'll have some lunch, and then we're going to head off to see the home ed guys before we go. Say goodbye to them. Saw my sister yesterday as well, and my nieces, which was really nice. Got to exchange Easter eggs for the kids. So the only problem is now, because Bubs has seen the fact that he's got an Easter egg, he's like, I want my Easter egg now. It's like, no, you can't have it yet. I don't know when to give it to him, because obviously we're not here for Easter. I think I might just let him have them during the week, like this week coming up, so then like it's eaten before we go. We're saving, my and my husband are saving ours until we're back, because obviously it's something to look forward to when we're back, and also the fact we'll have a new bathroom when we come back. But anyway, I'm gonna head home because I need to have a shower and need to relieve my husband of Bub's watching duties, because he's very demanding this morning. Oh, I don't know when I'll see you actually today, because I don't have to see you for the shop haul. There'll actually be no shop haul this week. It'll probably just be me. The end of the week actually will be us traveling to Italy, because we travel on Saturday. So this week will probably just be either me not filming anything at all, because I'll just be panicking and trying to get stuff ready. Hopefully I'll remember to film some of the packing, so you can see me pulling my hair out and stuff. But yeah, we'll see if my brain's up to it. But I'll speak to you at some point this week. Go, 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 go! Right, morning guys, it's day 1 of panic packing. Monday, we fly on Saturday. Literally, we leave this house 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Yeah, I literally had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days in which to pack for a month, and also get all my videos edited and done before we go. So yeah, no pressure. Currently, our wash is on. This is the first of many washes, most likely. So this is our big sort of all mine and my husband's everyday clothes. It's a very big wash, like I said. So won't be able to pack our stuff today. Won't be able to pack any of Bub's stuff either because his wash isn't going to be done till Wednesday. So I don't actually know what I'm going to be packing today. Probably the things that I've just thrown in the office and kind of not thought about. So yeah, I think that's mainly like his pack of nappies, his wipes, masks, because we've had to buy some specific masks because even though Italy has become very, like they're lowering the restrictions for COVID in Italy, I think it's like public places like museums and galleries and stuff that you still have to wear a particular type of mask, so we've bought some to take with us and different things like that. So I might try and start packing my hand luggage, as well as I can also pack my running shoes today because I wore them yesterday. I've obviously had time to just air out so I can put them in the suitcase today. It's just like little bits at a time that I'm going to be able to do. There's no way I'm just going to be able to pack everything in one go, so we'll just see how we get on. But anyway, my breakfast is burning, so I'm going to go with my breakfast.
Who are you watching, Alexander?
What I'm messing.
What you got? You got a flower pot, haven't you?
Flower.
Yeah, is it flower pot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna water your plants? So that was our last Heartbeeps class for a very long time, if ever. So I got a bit emotional with Claire. You didn't care, you just ran off. We're gonna miss the classes, but yeah, it's just more, it doesn't make sense us coming anymore because he would only be going until he hits his next birthday anyway. And yeah, we've just got other things we need to be spending the money on, like swimming classes and stuff. Yeah, you got your stamps, didn't you? We'll still go to like the one-off because she does like special one-off like Father's Day or like different things like that. So we'll still go to those ones, but won't be going regularly anymore, unfortunately. Anyway, gonna head home, have some lunch. We're gonna have a cheese sandwich.
No.
Yeah, okay. Let's go home and make a cheese sandwich. Panic packing day 2. Bubs have just been dropped off at nursery, just finishing off some dusting. So today I've done whitewash. Everything that was white has now been washed and is drying quite successfully. So most of this I think is going to come with us because it's t-shirts and my makeup wipes and my comfy socks and my running socks. Oh, my husband's jeans are still drying from yesterday. Did a very big wash yesterday. So all of that's dried. That was all my jeans, all my tops basically for the holiday. So yeah, everything seems to have been washed. The only stuff that I haven't washed that will be packed is Bub's stuff, but I'm doing his wash tomorrow. So that's that. I've got some more. These are like the tops that were still drying yesterday. So going to fold those up and put them in my suitcase later because now I have 10 tops. Got like 3 pairs of jeans. My husband just needs to sort out his like pants, socks and t-shirts as well. Sort out like how many he's going to take. I have got most of my underwear and half my socks, but I still need to sort those out properly. And then that's it for our clothes. I put my running shoes in the suitcase yesterday. Trying to think if there was anything else I put in there. I put some like smart tops and things for when we go out because we've got our anniversary meal, our fancy anniversary meal. So I want to try and look a little bit smart for that. Maybe as well going out for my birthday. We might go for somewhere nice, I don't know. But then it would be like trying to get Bubs to dress smart and that's not going to happen. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, there will be one more wash that we'll be doing before we go in terms of like clothes wash for stuff that we're going to take, and that would just be like a few little bits that we're still wearing this week to make sure they're dry and stuff. That's it really. I spent about an hour last night getting through the first edit of mine and Rose's video, so I'm going to do that. Once I've had lunch, I'm going to sit there and do another hour of the second edit, and then we'll sit again tonight while husband is trying to put Bubs down to sleep and try and get more done. So I'm quite confident I can get it done before we go away, so especially if I keep up with the progress that I'm doing, so we shall see. I managed to get an hour and 15-minute video down to 40 minutes, so I thought that was quite good. It's just a matter of seeing how long the second edit's going to take me, and also the thumbnail for it but we'll see. It'll be done. It will be done. So hopefully it will either come out this Saturday, or maybe I might put it up for next Saturday. I'll see. I'll have a word with Rosie and see what she's doing. But yeah, I need to go down and have my lunch. So I will speak to you later. Is it nice? Is it better than the last one? Yeah. Day 3 of panic packing. So husband is just dropping Bubs off at nursery, so I'm gonna hoover downstairs quick. I've done hoovering upstairs, I just need to do it downstairs. Done Bubs' wash today, quite a big wash. I haven't done his towels, I'm gonna leave those for when we do ours. So, because normally I would wash his towels with his stuff, but I see no point because obviously he's still gonna have his last bath on Thursday, so I might as well wait till after he's had his bath. So I'll wash them with all the other towels on Friday. None of it will be dry just yet. So just had my lunch, so I'm like, whew, really full. And none of it's gonna be, or it might be, I don't know, because obviously his stuff doesn't take as long to dry as our stuff. I will check. Because I did put it on first thing this morning, his wash, so I can see if any of it's dry. But most of that will be coming in our luggage, coming along with us. Big improvement today in terms of, for ages he's not accepted, or he's massively kicked off whenever we try and put him in trousers that aren't from the same. He got like basically we bought him a pack of trousers last year that were going to be like just cheap spare trousers that we have for him when he goes to nursery. One, if he gets paint down them or food, or if he wets himself or whatever, has any accidents in it, they're just ones that we don't mind just chucking in the washing machine, like stains and all. We don't care. And yeah, it was a pack of 5, all different colours. But lately they have been like the only ones he likes wearing, because he's had this growth spurt where his legs have grown, but his stomach hasn't. So we got him like the trousers, the original trousers that he had before, ages 2 to 3, they're too short in the leg and he hates it. He feels like they feel really uncomfortable for him. But then when you move them up to 3 to 4, they're perfect around the legs, but around the stomach, they just do not fit. They keep falling down and he gets really irritated by them. So these other trousers were the only trousers that he would wear, and it was just so frustrating. But then I had that boob today where I completely forgot that I was washing all the trousers and he had no other trousers to wear. So I was like, oh shit. But today, somehow, he's managed to stay in the 3 to 4 year old ones. I tried him in the 2 to 3 ones again, and I was like, yeah, they're definitely too small for him now. And he just kept pulling at them. He didn't like them. So I put him in the 3 to 4, and he was a bit funny at first. And then I was like, well, no, look, if we tighten them up, because luckily they've got a drawstring, tighten them up, and he's perfectly fine with them. I don't know if it was because I distracted him by us making banana bread again this morning. I don't know. But yeah, he's been in them all day and hasn't said anything, so it might be okay. As I said, we also made some banana bread today. So this is our second attempt at banana bread. It looks a lot darker, I think, than before, but nothing has changed other than the fact I used coconut oil instead of olive oil for it. I did put it on a higher temperature as well, because I do think our oven unfortunately is on the way out, so so it's meant to be at like 180 degrees on the fan, but I put it up to like over 200, I think like 210, and it seems to have cooked a lot better. Like I put it in for 20, you put it in for 20 minutes, then when it browns, you take it out the oven and you put some tin foil on it, and then you put it on for another 20 minutes. And it seems to have cooked through perfectly fine. It's incredibly heavy, it's incredibly moist, because yeah, like I said, I use coconut oil instead. It's very heavy, very moist. It tastes a lot better, because I was a bit thingy with the last attempt with the olive oil. I think the olive oil made it a bit too bitter. That's why I got coconut oil, and it seems to be a lot better. It still has that sort of tang to it, which I like, bitter taste, which I think is because you're putting oil in it instead of like butter or egg or whatever. But yeah, overall, I thought we were quite impressed. So Bob's had like 2 pieces, so like 2 slices of it already. When Bubs gets back, or when my husband gets back, I'll cut him off a piece and make a cup of tea so we can have some. But right now I've got to hoover, because I need to try and get as much done again of mine and Rosie's video as I can. So wish me luck. Hi guys, so it's Thursday, day 4, panic packing. Oh my god, you couldn't make it up really what's going on right now. So the last few days, hubby's been stressing about his job. I won't go into details, but yeah, he's been stressing about it. Then the other day, he received a message about a family health emergency that could potentially mean he has to drive up to the other side of the country literally just before we go on holiday. But he doesn't know. It's literally been left up to him to judge whether or not he deems it worthy of driving up. But then could lead to him regretting not doing it, especially when we're literally about to go away for a month, so we're not around if anything was to happen. And then as we were all stressing about that, and also the fact that we're still trying to pack for a holiday, trying to get everything done, Bubs gets an ear infection and wakes up at 11 o'clock last night screaming in pain with his ear, and literally it was just on and off all night, him falling asleep, me giving him some Calpol to try and take the pain away, him mumbling in his sleep that he was in pain and then screaming in pain when obviously the medication was wearing off. Woke up at 5 o'clock this morning saying he wanted to go downstairs because he just couldn't sleep. So my husband went down with him, bless him, sat with him, and literally at not been long, sat downstairs, probably 5:30. Bob's decided to be sick everywhere. So we've had that to contend with, which is fun. My husband's taking him to nursery though, because since being sick he's been fine. Obviously I don't think there was any way we could have kept him home today anyway, because obviously me trying to get things done, pack things, get my video down, it would be impossible to have him at home. There's no way we're getting anything done. So yeah, I am so lagging right now. Don't know how my husband's feeling because he's probably had less sleep than I have. But my husband came in and woke me up. He said, "Oh, you go back up to bed. No point in us both being awake." So I went back up. He came up at 7:45, woke me up. I just completely passed out. So I felt really bad. But I've had my shower, I've got our wash on. Obviously I'll have to do another wash now for Bubs because he's been sick all over his pyjamas. Can't leave those for a month. But it's good because I have to wash his towel anyway before we go. So what I'm gonna do is when my husband's putting Bubs down for bed tonight, I'll put a wash on of his stuff and then it can be left to dry overnight, and then the only other wash I've got then is our towels, which I wash on a Friday anyway, get that out of the way. But yeah, I am so tired. I desperately need tea, but I'm waiting to make tea until I know my husband's on his way home. I might actually remind him that I want him to go into the pharmacy and see if he can get any ear drops for Bubs, so we don't have a repeat of last night tonight. Don't need that 2 nights in a row, really don't. But anyway, I'm about to eat my omelette, so I will speak to you later. So his is 13 kilograms at the moment.
How much?
13. Ours is 19. Well, I've got all the toiletries in. just a pair of my jeans, my boots. But like I said, all our toiletries are in there. So not much really to go in there. Like all the things I can think of are probably like hand luggage. I said I think the main thing is I've got a pair of jeans and my boots. But obviously I can't put my jeans in there until they're dried because they're just been washed. Well, the thing is I can always take his nappies out of his bag, put them in ours because obviously they don't weigh a lot, do they? So then he has a little bit extra space if there's anything else we need to take. Okay, it's Friday, it's the final day. Panic is starting to set in now. So majority of stuff is packed, there's just the last little bits. We're right on the cusp of our limit, annoyingly, because we only have the 2 suitcases. So we should have like 23 kg between like each. But because me and my husband share a suitcase, that can only stay within 23 kg. So yeah, it's slightly annoying. So the problem we have now is that Bub's smaller suitcase is like 10 kilograms under, so he's got loads of weight, but there's not much else that can fit in there. We've got the other problem in terms of we're right at the limit of weight, but we still have loads of space in there. So I might have to swap a few things over in terms of what weighs more and different things like that. So that's currently where we are. Like I said, I had a few things that only just dried like last minute last night. So I need to put those in the suitcases as well. Got my makeup stuff. Trying to sort out last minute like hand luggage stuff. Printed out our COVID passes. Did a towel wash this morning. Like all this is staying here, so I don't have to worry about that. Just like sorting out my glasses. Husband's smart shirt. Oh, and went to sort out Bub's backpack because he takes a backpack to nursery that has like spare clothes just in case he has an accident. I was gonna do like, he's gonna take his trunky and that's gonna have like most of his toys and stuff in there. So I emptied his little Elmo bag, his little red Elmo bag, because that was going to be, because I was gonna take the spare clothes out of there, put them in the trunky, because obviously they're only needed in absolute emergency. And then I was gonna fill his Elmo bag with like snacks for the plane, just things that he'd want to get out instantly. So like a few of his toys, snacks, and like his tablet or whatever. But went in there to get his spare clothes out and they were wet. So, and they were in like like they put them in nappy bags when they've had an accident. So he's had an accident at nursery and not told us. So I've only literally just found out that like the other day, whenever it was, literally the day that before we fly, after I've done all my washing, that he's had an accident at nursery. I'm so pissed. I just said to my husband, I'll literally have to do one, like when he's putting him down tonight, I'll have to do a quick wash of like because I'll still have to do like pants and socks, and I'll just throw all our stuff in there as well, to sort of save on the water. But yeah, that was just, could not believe that. Also, I have to empty the bathroom as well because obviously we are having our bathroom decorated while we're away, so I'm having to get everything out of there and into the office. But the homemade girls today have been an absolute stars because they were going to meet up sort of like wherever, and I said I might come along if I'm done, which was unlikely. And yeah, I just said that we've had a really stressful few days because we have. And I'm like stressing today sort of thing, and they basically offered to go to the park that's local to us, so they can actually play with Alex, and then like so it's not too much for stress, so it gets him out of our hair. Originally my husband was going to take him out anyway, but it just means that he gets to have a nice day seeing his friends and like playing with them and stuff, and I don't have to worry about him getting under my feet, because we've already had a few tears this morning already, because like where I'm trying to pack his stuff and he doesn't understand why I'm putting things away. So yeah, so it just is absolute godsend. I'm so glad to have these guys as my friends. It's like, oh my god, it's just so bloody helpful. So yeah, so that's currently where my husband is with Bubs. What I've actually said, because hopefully in the amount of time that they're going to be out and they're going to have lunch there and stuff, it means that I can actually finish my packing, finish the cleaning, finish what I need to do, and then they're going to come around, and I said I'll give them a cup of tea and we've got some muffins as well, so they can have that as a thank you for looking after him. But I think my husband's going to stay with Bubs though, because where he's just getting over an ear infection, and I have a really bad feeling that his other ear is infected. He had a really good night's sleep last night, but yeah, he's been waking up this morning very teary, and he keeps like rubbing his other ear, because it was this ear that was infected before, but now he's like keeps pulling on this ear. So I have a really bad feeling that he's got the other infected ear, so I have a feeling we're going to have a really bad night tonight. It's so annoying because I rang the doctors yesterday to see if I could get him an appointment, and they said there was no like appointments available. So they said ring us at 8 o'clock just before we open, and we'll see if we can like just get you in quick before all the other appointments, but you have to ring at 8 o'clock in order to get the appointment. Bubs then starts moaning about his ear. It was fine all morning. He then starts moaning about his ear at 8:30. So it's just, there has to be something wrong, doesn't there? But anyway, I've done enough talking. I really need to get on with things. So wish me luck, I guess. I probably won't film it because yeah, I just need to get this done. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. So where are we, Bubba? We're going on holiday, aren't we? Yeah. So we're just having breakfast, aren't we? Just gonna have some breakfast. Then we're gonna go shopping for some lunch to have on the plane.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you, Alexander.
Alexander, where are we?
Where are we, Alexander?
Bubba, where are we? We're on an aeroplane. Look, can you see the wing? We're right on the wing. Our apartment. It is absolutely stunning. I would do a quick tour, but Bubs is absolutely on one. I think he's just super wired and overexcited about the fact that we're on holiday sort of thing, so he's just running around screaming. So I've had to come in like the end room, which will be my parents' bedroom when they come to stay in a couple of weeks. But yeah, the flight was really quick. It was really good. We flew from Heathrow into Bologna, and it was like an hour and 40 minutes or something. It was like super quick. We're a little bit delayed in getting onto the plane, but that was fine. We made up for it while we were in the air. We bought packed lunch to have on the plane, and we had a sandwich sort of thing. And yeah, and we got picked up at Bologna airport and driven into Florence, and that was like really quick. It's like an hour and a half. And yeah, the place, like I said, is just absolutely stunning. So unpacked everything. I was going to say the only thing that I have probably against this place is the fact there's not enough storage space. And we don't have a washing machine, so we're going to have to find a laundrette, and also we have to live out of a suitcase for a month. I mean, I've been able to unpack everything except clothes because we haven't really got anywhere to hang it up. But yeah, other than that, I absolutely love this place and would definitely highly recommend it. I will do a tour, but I'll probably do that on the next video because obviously this is the end of this vlog. So yeah, I'll probably do it in the next vlog to show you where we're staying. And hopefully Bubs would have calmed down by then. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go for a walk, get to know the area a bit more because it's an area of Florence we don't know. We've never stayed here before. So yeah, so we're going to have a walk around, hopefully go see the river, see the usual sites that we haven't seen for like 3 years, and then go for some dinner because I'm actually getting really hungry. So yeah, so happy to be here, so excited. I can't believe we haven't been here for like 3 years. It feels like coming back home almost. Oh, it's just amazing, love it so much. So yes, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.
Thanks, all right.
What you got on your pizza?
Sausage and chips, a pizza, and pepperoni.
Yeah.